Hello and welcome everyone. So, yeah, sorry that again it ended up being this late I got started. But yeah, the reason for it is actually very simple. I had some stuff I needed to fix. Yeah, I do some programming on a small game. It doesn't have a publisher yet, and it hasn't been announced yet. Yeah, it is a small game and not one that most of you would be into. And I'm also not the one in charge of the project. If I were, then some things would be handled freaking different. It just pisses me off that the one responsible for the project is also the one that insists on testing it. However, he doesn't test it thoroughly, nor does he take testing his very serious. I told him yesterday that, hey, I've just uploaded the new version of the game. Could you go ahead and test it? And yet again, this shit does not work. So he just wrote, alright. I wrote that yesterday at afternoon. Look and listen. Sometimes the X button just doesn't work for the game. Alright, this is unfortunately one of the times where the game forces me to shut it down. You see, there are two versions. One where the game insists that the X button does not work. Two, one where I have to reconnect the controller for it to work. Right now, Task Manager insists, oh, there nothing that is updating, so I don't need to change it. Yeah, I forcefully had to shut this down to get it to work. Well, I finally went ahead and deleted Feedback Hub from my computer. Oh boy. Essentially, it is one of Microsoft's two ways to forcefully share your information with them. If it tries to use... No, first it tries to use Feedback Hub. Then it tries to use reporting an error. It's just a thing. That is illegal. At least in Europe, because of the GDPR law. It is an information that can be used to identify a person. By that, it is illegal to just retrieve it whenever you want. You have to, first of all, it has to be critical for your business survival to do it. Second, you have to gain permission every 6 months. Alright, so... Oh, give your heart. You can change it at any point. You can actually choose that the fight is too hard and then just give him our heart. Why is his hair white now? I mean, it's kind of weird. Oh well.
I want to give Alidoro's belonging.
Awaken God's Amulet. Increase Fable Arts damage inflicted on a staggered enemy. Let's go with this one. Wait, so there are 9 main bosses. Yeah, there are 9 main bosses. That's too little. I mean, sure, the game is still equally long, but that's still too little. Alright, so it actually shows you where you were last. Alright, so... Oh, fucking hell, not now. The game actually lags right as I need to fight against the final boss. Wait, why the fuck does that take up that much? Hell no. Lies of P doesn't even take up 1% of the graphical power. Hell, XSplit takes up a shit ton of the power. A shit ton of the power of my GPU. It does take up a lot of memory. But it takes barely any of my GPU. That shows that it's just more memory.
Become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Alright, I'm stopping. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. You don't get to just lag me to a point where I can't fight. I'm not accepting that. If you're gonna lag me to a point where I can't fight, fuck you. Alright, shutting down everything I can shut down. Windows trying to report that there's a problem. I have not given it permission to do that. The two things that takes the most memory. Yeah. But yeah, I'm not allowing the game to get an easy win.
You can become a real human. Come to me, my son.
Alright, we are starting over. Yeah, no, we're starting over, no matter how much the game tries to prevent it. If the game lags as it attacks, I will start over. It doesn't get an easy win. I will not allow a cheating win on the game's part, no matter how much it tries to cheat. So, the more it tries to cheat, the more we have to start over. Alright, I should probably also change one thing. The mic doesn't tell me how much I have of it. Alright.
You can become a real human.
Alright, I've just discovered I have a problem. Why did you not dodge the moment I told you to? Yeah, he's not responding.
Covenant like the other puppets. Carlo's memory within you. I know you have gone astray. Troublesome little puppet.
Alright, the game is absolute shit right now. Alright, fuck you!
Your freedom is not for you, Carlo.
Yeah, alright, we are gonna have to exit the fight because it will not let me undo a mistake. Fuck you, game! You do not get the undeserved win. Alright. Unfortunately, I accidentally removed something I shouldn't have. Because I confused two things. I accidentally changed my grindstone out with the elemental thing. The game really did not want me to succeed in changing it mid-battle. Alright, there we go. Now it's time to change the grindstone.
You can become a real human.
Alright, now please don't lag. Alright, I need to stop falling for that one.
I never bound you to the Grand Covenant like the other puppets because of Carlo's memory. I knew you had gone astray. Troublesome puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Alright, so... Gotcha!
No father wants to restore the land, but there's no other way. If you can't fight me, I'll make you a real human myself.
Bullshit!
After I lost you, my life was full of nothing but regret. If only I had spent more time with you. If only I had read you your favorite book.
No, no! Fuck you!
Please regain your
I will delete that fucking piece of shit known as Bit Defender. What happened was, as I was about to actually do really well, and he was starting his combo, Bit Defender shows up and say, "Hey, do you remember that we have an update for you?" And Bit Defender is so shit that it takes control away, and whatever other thing you were doing is pushed into the background.
You can become a real human.
Had I had a death counter, I would have said, "Fuck you, I'm not counting that one."
I never found the Grand Covenant with the other puppets because of Carlo's memories within you. I knew you had gone
Fuck you!
troublesome little puppet. Your freedom is not for you, but for Carlo.
Alright.
No father wants to resort to the lash, but there's no other way. If you can't find those memories, I'll make you into a real human myself. After I lost you, my life was regret.
Ain't gotcha!
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
No! Yeah, no, could you not follow me with a overly long animation? God damn it! bullshit! Alright. I had really not much I could do there. They really need to balance it a little bit better with how easy weapon breaks. And yeah, my character's hair has turned grey. Yeah, but that's not even the biggest problem. It has 2 health bars and it is strong in every form, and the game lags like hell. Why did you use that? I didn't tell you to use that. Alright.
Freedom is not for you.
Yes, it is.
No father wants to resort to the
Oh, great.
but there's no if you can't find those mysteries.
By the way, this thing about it having a second health bar, it's a really bad thing that this game is obsessed with. And I do mean absolutely obsessed. The reason I'm saying that it's absolutely obsessed with it is because every single boss after the halfway point has multiple health bars. It is so stupid. It makes it so you know that it's gonna have another health bar and it's not even fun. By the way, I am gonna skip this cutscene. However, the X-Bit fucked me over at the worst possible time. That's the only reason you get to see it this time.
How dare you? You're just a puppet. Nothing more.
Are you fucking kidding me? And it is completely and flawlessly homing in. And for some stupid reason... No, what are you doing? I did not tell you to do that. Bang! Gotcha! We've already won now! No. It's just Ghepetto's puppet. And of course it lags at this point. Oh!
Were you going to destroy Carlos' heart?
Yeah, he couldn't have him destroy its heart. So this scene would have been a lot better if they hadn't done something that causes it to be absolutely terrible for performance. Somehow, this part only lags. The sound effect and the cutscene does not play at the same time. They are two separate things. Now it plays at the right time. You should not feel sorry for him, because I really don't. And I can tell you why. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh. Now I feel slightly sorry for him. But he does deserve that fate, honestly. I'll tell you why. He caused a puppet frenzy. Or at least that's what I got out of all the lore that I found. He needed that huge amount of ergo to be able to turn that puppet that we play as into a real boy. Yeah. But as someone who has a parent that are still alive, that are not a good person, I can say per experience that family ties only hold out for so much. Hey, what? We saved Sophia! Nice! Oh, we give her a puppet body.
It's so good to see you.
Aww. Calodio. Or Calodi.
I have a final report on the Crot experiment.
Wait, what?
Certainly took your time, Paracelsus. Your findings?
I think we have a new brother. A new type of humanity, so to speak.
There are many forms of eternal life.
It's intriguing and worth further observation.
Noted. And we'll have to get his arm back anyway.
I'm counting on it. Expect another report at the next meeting. Paracelsus returning. Ah, and when I return, I will find her. For sure. Another key of ours. Dorothy.
Wait, who is Dorothy? What the? Really? Really? So the next is going to include the Wizard of Oz. So yeah, quite an after credit scene. Yeah, that's to say the least. That means that the next one will be a lot more fantastical. As in, it'll have a lot more fantasy in it. Alright! So the final boss would probably have been a lot easier if I had actually bothered trying to, you know, get better at parrying. I want to try to go for another ending now. Oh, 24,000. Now let's see what happens if we give our heart. What? Come on. That's just cruel. That is really cruel of them, in my opinion. I have to start the game over and get all the way to the very end of the game to be able to check out the next ending. That is evil. I'm sorry, that is just evil. And there are 3 endings. Yeah, they won't let me go for another ending. Alright, so the game has 11 chapters apparently. I don't think that'll be the case, Daniel, and the reason for that is Pinocchio is dead. He gave his ergo to get the blue fairy back. You're a fairy! Sorry, I just still think for some reason that's just hilarious. And most people are gonna say, how is that? Excuse me?
Oh, did I scare you? It's me, Hugo. This whole thing has inspired me. I'm going to try to be the Alidoro of a new generation. I will also keep looking for the relic's true owner. A great weapon calls for a...
Alright, let's see. Wait, what? Oh! That's just a regular sword. Well, it is still a special sword. But yeah, Pinocchio is dead, so there's no way that he'll be in the next game. We sure there's gonna be a next game? Yes, we pretty much are. These guys, this isn't their first game. It's their first huge success. Wait, what? Thank you for giving me a new life. The fact that an ergo puppet can have a second life and become another kind of human requires more time for people to find out about. Until then, I won't return to the hotel, but plan to stay at this place. What place? The Krat disaster has stopped. Still, there's the aftermath of the petrification disease and the puppets. Please heal the wounds for the people. You're the reason we have our freedom. Thank you so much. I'm grateful you freed me from my puppet strings. Where is she? She's somewhere apparently. So this is essentially after the credit scene. Which means, yeah, he did survive. Well, I guess he can be in that game then. Yeah, and this game was supposedly a success. Though you can see it's their first attempt at this kind of game. Because there are a lot of ways in which it can use improvements.
Welcome to Hotel Krat.
By the way, I will have to play through it 2 more times to be able to get all special weapons and all special amulets. Why? Well, very simple. I did not know that there were boss weapons and boss amulets. So the first time around I just used the ergo to gain extra ergo so I could level up. Now if he is gone... He is! This is really after the game is over. I had a good time. It's amazing to see a new brother being born. I hope to meet you again sometime on the eternal line of time. Aha! So, this is the first time where a Souls-like game actually have it so if you don't choose to continue, then you actually continue from after the credits. You should just go back to right before the credits. This is after the credits.
So much has happened, but it feels like there is hope. Even here in godforsaken Krat. It's all because of you. So thank you. Though I suspect you haven't told me everything.
It's because you have different hair color now. It's not a phase, I promise.
That's why I should make sure you're well armed. If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so I can't fully upgrade it, it seems. I'll need to go through the game again to be able to do that. 206. Wait, so it's almost stronger than my fully upgraded weapon right now. It's actually slightly stronger in most things. Huh.
I just want safety. That's why I should make...
Alright, so if I do this, then how big a difference will that be? Because now it might actually overall deal more damage than my other weapon. Yeah, it actually deals more physical damage. No, actually this one still deals more physical damage. Alright, so I just need to upgrade that one slightly more. That's gonna take a while though. But the question is... Holy! Yeah, alright, so this one is actually really good. Yeah, that sword is really good. Let's see. Oh, Carlo, the original, the right of the original Pinocchio bird. Nice! It's turning the fairy soul to a body here. It is sad that Ghepetto died, but at the end, he did cause the puppet frenzy. So, yeah. Well, I guess there are one boss left that I don't know how to get to. Let's see if I can actually do something with him. Alright. Lies of P. Barren Swamp. Bird's Gate. Hello, Carly Anderson, and welcome! I'm doing fine. We have actually just beaten the game. Alright, I need to check something. Maybe I already have it. If not, it might actually be too late to open that gate now.
Welcome to Hotel Prop.
Let's see. Yeah, alright, it's not selling what we need right now. And I need to see something here, because we might... Alright, yeah, we definitely need to level up a bit. Alright, so let's see. Take this item... Also, you reach the roof of the building in collapsed street. Alright, so we need to go to collapsed street and find a specific location. Though it might actually be too late for us to get it. Oh wait, we should go to where a puppet is shooting fire. I have no idea what will come next if that game works too. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so that works essentially like a great sword. See, in this game, great swords work like colossal swords, and swords work like, well, great swords. Alright, so the game is being unfair right now by having this game, by being an absolute mess in regards to performance. And I've now told that I need to open up I told it to open up Task Manager because I need to see what it is that causes it to lag so much. But it is not opening it up, and since I have told it to open it up, that means it's going to interrupt the game the moment that it, well, works. And now I'll hold down that in a while. Alright, let's see. What is taking up so much energy? Nothing. Yeah, alright, that's... Oh wait, if you destroy them like this, I don't think it blows up. Alright, so it should be right here. But there's no chance of... there's no certainty that we'll actually be able to do it now. But yeah, how are you doing, Gary Anderson? So that weapon has so much stagger to it that that enemy can't actually stop you if you get some good hits in. But it also doesn't have much durability. Damn it, you have to use the ladder to get down. Well, at least you can't die from falling down a ladder. You can't because, well, you have to use the ladder to get down. I have no idea what would be next. I didn't think they would try to make a sequel that has that's based on a completely different, well, not adventure, but fairy tale.
Welcome to... This is a supply box. I shall open it. Welcome to...
Alright. Wait, seriously? I have to go for this one no matter what. I had to go for that one too. Though I really want to go for that one. Let us say you will take the elevator. But nice.
I just want safety for everyone at that's why I should make sure you...
Alright, so now I can upgrade this. Now I need 2 of them! God damn it. The one thing where I could barely get 1 of them, I now need 2 of them. Well, then you shouldn't have upgraded a weapon you didn't know you weren't going to keep using. I know. If I upgrade the special weapon 1 more time, then its damage will actually be greater than the weapon I've been using the entire game. Alright, so... Alright, give it to Venini to learn about the...
This great disaster. We are all in pain. We're all hurting. But now it's time to begin healing. I will do everything I can to help. Together, compagno.
But yeah, we know that
really
Ghepetto was
make
responsible
Krat,
for the puppet
if
frenzy.
not the entire world, a better place.
We heard that through a recording that the puppet king was following the orders of Ghepetto. And he was the one that started the puppet frenzy.
You're always welcome here, friend. Ah, thank you for coming. I was going a bit stir-crazy, as the poets say, cooped up in the hotel. Why don't I read the contents? I'm sick and tired of reading conversations between society's elite. Hide these, kill that, steal those. It's all the same.
Yeah.
And the people who want them deciphered act as if it's the end of the world if they can't read them immediately. Tiresome.
Well, if it's kill that, then it is.
Brilliant man. Solving the code is what makes me happy. And with a friend at my side, what more is there to wish for? Perhaps sometimes I share too much. Thank you for listening. A little extra for you in there, my friend.
Alright, wait. Oh, nice. Now let's try to talk with him and pray that the fact that I didn't talk with him enough the first time hasn't locked me out of this.
A great weapon calls for a...
Alright, I'm gonna get something to drink, so we better pray that I haven't messed up. Because you're supposed to talk with that guy enough that he says that he's going to open the gate for you eventually. I never did that. Ladders are evil, take the elevator. But I'm tired of elevators. Then stay on the stay on the base floor. It's safer. But then I can't proceed in the game. All right, let's see. There. So apparently, Kylie Anderson, she left very early. I wonder why. Maybe because I complained about this game lagging out. Oh, so even though I skipped the part where he tells me he's going to open the gate. Huh. That means the guy I found was actually wrong. You don't need to talk with him. But maybe I should test if you need to talk with him at all. The way it lagged, it looked like the arrows were flying upwards here. Alright, so there are traps here, that's good to know. And it is lagging a lot. That is also good to know. By the way, supposedly there's a boss down here. An optional boss. The enemy is behind you. Please target the enemy. I'm actually kind of concerned. Oh, so that's what they want you to do. Fine, I'll get it. What? It's Melania. I've never heard of Melania before. Go, Melania! No, I hope not, because you're a great friend. Melania, she's evil. You're a good person. Wait. Oh, so you can hit that fast. Ah, god damn it. There's no way that way. I will get all the items. Yeah, there are optional bosses. They are optional when you choose to do them. That's the optional part. Unless, of course, you have to go through the game twice. Wait, what? This place is contaminated too. There isn't much extra water left. The kind hermit helped me, but he knows he's not going to last much longer either. Terrible mutations from the side effects of the petrification disease neutralization process. Many people of Krat will turn into carcasses, the alchemist monsters. My friends are the only thing that comes to mind in my final moments. Sophia is missing. Lorenzini lost hope. H is dead. And here I am, Medoro. Interesting. We risked our lives and fought from each post. But sometimes there are no rewards. Still, some things are left. Something even power and lies can't hide. The truth. Someone will unearth the truth. Someone will unveil the lie. Taking the extra step forward for the people coming behind. I believe that was my role. I'm Midoro, the reporter. My weapon was my pen and the truth. Now I leave my records to you who visit this place. From Midoro. I can't read what it says. This all feels like traps. I feel like there's a trap at every corner I go. Because at the end of the game there were just so many traps. I want to try something. Yeah, if you charge up heavy attack, then you can straight away use a regular attack or a light attack. Instead of doing this, then that. Then you can actually do this. But that was not my plan. Holy! It went so fast that the lag prevented me from seeing what happened. Well, part of what happened. I love this weapon. It isn't too slow and it's extremely powerful. Nice! We even found quads here.
It's not a trap. It's a it's definitely a grimoire. Gets bit by a key. It's not a trap. It's my cute classmate, Hiroshi.
That's still a trap. And one of the worst kinds of traps. And Hiroshi doesn't even try to be a trap. It's just how they look. There are those characters where they actually try to be it, and that's the case. And then there are those characters where it's not even on purpose that they are a trap. Alright, so in this area, I think I need to change something here. We need to go for fire. Let's see, do we have enough here? I think we have enough now. We will definitely have enough for quads, which means we can actually upgrade the last phase. Wait, what? Oh! There's even a P on that loading screen. There's a sign of Pinocchio, and there's a P on the loading screen.
Welcome to...
Wait, we can get 2 of them? I need 16,000 to get it. But we can actually fully upgrade our weapon.
Welcome to...
I will look into getting both of these so I can fully upgrade my weapon. And we need to do it before we start the game over. Otherwise, we just won't be able to get it.
He doesn't have the stone. So, you know it's a trap, right? I mean, we figured, so, as long as we are the same, we are on the same page.
Yeah. So now it's time to unlock the last phase. Well, we've actually already unlocked the last phase, but you get the point. Increase weapon durability recovery speed. Yes, please. All phases have now been finished. Achievement, please! Alright, so... add another Fable slot. That would actually be really good. But... I think I'm gonna go for adding another Fable slot. Increase pull cells? No. Alright, got that. So now I can actually start upgrading everything. And I do mean everything. By the way, I'm not sure I'm going to try to go through this game a second time. I think the only Souls-like game where I've gone through it the second time is Elden Ring. Hell, I'm going through that even a third time and a fourth time. And that's because of how different the game is based on what you choose to do. And what category of weapon you go with. A small clip down at the upper right side of the paper. That is a P. Whenever you load, it shows a P. Ah, damn it. Fine! It takes me more time. Oh. Hello! This is not the time! The game did everything it could to lag there. Holy! That actually did a lot of damage to it fast. Right, based on what we get here, we'll see whether that was an optional fight or not. Black steel cutter blade. Kinda optional, I guess. So on one hand, the amount of ergo you get doesn't increase by much throughout the game. No! That is what you call luck! No! No! Stop! Stop! Seriously, game, stop fucking with me! By the way, it is the game that is lagging, it's not the stream. For some reason, the search function of Windows is what took all of the energy. Says why build a puppet that looks like a horror from Chaos? No one has. There weren't a puppet like that. Alright, so we're about 1/3 of the way there. Actually, we're a little bit over 1/3 of the way there. That wasn't a puppet. That was a monster. Alright, I need to go down. Oh, it was pure luck that I landed the way I did on this thing the first time. The water is strange. Not sure when it started, but my tears and blood have also turned blue. Well, that's not good. I've seen the revelation of the blue butterfly. They have asked me to free them from this prison of time. Still, come on, stop lagging. The ferry is far. The ferry is crying. The hands on the clock have gone round and round to find the boy's future. Alright, you don't know that part. You're not gonna beat me. Even with lag on your side, you won't beat me. And lag truly is on this enemy's side.
Perhaps it's better to end this way. Yet, while the getting's good.
You're dead, so you're not getting anything. But yeah, like this thing, that's not a puppet. That's a monster that has happened because of the petrification disease. Oh well, the cure to it. I leave the butterflies riding here. Remember, you are human. Now it's time to get out of the string. Black Cat's hunting apparel. Huh. Alright. Wait, that's it? I barely got any money out of it. And I don't have enough for even one of those things I need two of. Ha! Well, shit. So this blade that we got from the final fight is really good. It says that it doesn't do much damage, but I think it does a shit ton of damage. But it also could be because of where I'm using it. I could try to go to the final area of the game and see how well it does there. Well, I do need some ergo anyway, so I might as well, I guess. I think I'm gonna do it another way to just easily get what I need. So, the circled monster, will you also call that a puppet? I wouldn't. That's a monster. Now, this early on in the game increase Alright, why? Seriously, game, why is it lacking so much? Yeah, alright, you never increase a lot in power, which means the whole leveling up system and so on is actually just for show. That's really sad. Huh, I actually never realized that the leveling up and upgrading weapons is just for show. Now that bothers me a lot. Leveling up in this game and to do more damage and upgrading your weapon is pretty much just for show, it seems. I don't kill them a lot faster, despite having a fully upgraded final weapon. No, it seems weird that that would be the case, but I remember killing those in about 4 hits when I used the weapon I had at the time. 4 hits from a weapon that is upgraded maybe twice, maybe 3 times, versus a weapon that is fully upgraded and is the final weapon you can get. Alright. Need 2 more quartz to get this one. I want to see what happens if I fully upgrade everything in a single one. I'm gonna try something because that just seems too ridiculous for me. Puppet Saber Blade. Alright, that is now a weapon that isn't upgraded at all, and it is not balanced towards my specific skill either. If I kill it any faster than 8 hits, then it's really bad. First of all, not upgraded a single time. Second, motivity is down to C instead of A. So it should be incredibly bad. It used to take 2 hits to kill this one. If it doesn't take 8 or more, four hits. Four hits to kill with a weapon that has not been upgraded a single time and isn't balanced towards the skill that I've upgraded. See, that's C in motivity and C in technique. With this weapon that is A in motivity is a special weapon and has been upgraded 4 times, meaning almost 5, which is the max number, which is equal to upgrading 10 times. That is really bad balancing. And it takes 3 if I don't follow up the attacks right away. That's not good. That means you can easily go through this game without leveling up a single time. Well, sure, your health might be a problem, but without leveling up your attack at all, you can still go through the game with the same amount of problems. That's not good. That's not good at all. That means their level up system is actually pointless. It doesn't even need to be there. Remove the level up system for anything other than health, and with health you can just do it another way. Do like Sekiro and say that there are special enemies where when you kill them, you can actually you can find something that gives you more health. That's all you need. Then you essentially have what this game is doing. And then maybe find an upgrade that gives you more capacity. This game doesn't need a leveling system, unfortunately. The information about where to find a certain mini boss is so bad that, dang, it's actually pointless to look up the information. Where to find Owl Doctor? Oh, the Owl Doctor can be found in the Baron's Trunk, alright? On the lower floor, alright, of a wooden shack. Which wooden shack? How do I get there? What spawn point? Seriously, sometimes the wiki is absolutely pointless. The only reason I'm actually going to be able to find it is I know know the locations. He's only going to give 2,000 and something. Maybe I should just farm other enemies to get 8,000. You know what, I think I'm gonna do that. I don't feel like spinning. Running a season, just turn in the imaginary number of Fake Street and then leave behind the unicorn. Yeah, I'm not even gonna comment on that one. That sounds about right. By the way, this game does have a system I really like a lot. If you use up all of your healing items, you can attack enemies enough times and then you're gonna get your healing items back. Oh well, one healing item back. So you are never fully doomed in a fight. dead! So the only thing that actually changes the gameplay significantly in this game is how... you use the quads. That will change the gameplay significantly. I nearly fell down. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going through this because I think going through all of this twice is gonna allow me to get a level. I'm not sure right now. Yes, it will. I think I got 4,000 out of this. Well, if I didn't, I will have now. So that one's Fable Arts attack is actually what makes it really good. Now we need to go through this one more time, then we'll have enough for what I need it for. Yeah, no, that did not work for you. Now you're dead. Fine. And I, for the first time, broke his weapon, which was my goal, which is why I accepted taking so many hits. See, I take a shit ton of damage from them. And I actually know why. I kinda decrease my defense because otherwise I'm slightly heavy. Now we just need to kill one more enemy and we should be good to go. Alright, so 2 of the special attack is all that it takes. And because of how this weapon's special attack works, I can actually use it as much as I want. Alright, so time to fully upgrade our weapon. Yeah, a serious lack of balance. Unless I can somehow instant kill those puppets with one hit now, then honestly, the RPG elements of this game is pointless. Sure, there's a variety of weapons and that's good, but leveling them up does not matter. Leveling up your character does not matter. If that doesn't matter, then you may as well remove that element entirely.
I just want safety. That's why I should...
Remove the element and focus on something else. Damn it,
Alright.
I need to kill 1 or 2 enemies, then I can level up. Well, not level up, then I can upgrade my weapon. So I did actually consider going through the game again just to get the second ending, but now when I know that leveling up doesn't actually matter, then I feel like there are no interesting part to the game outside of just the endings. I'm sorry, but spending another 15 to 20 hours just to get a different ending, that's too much. But you know the game now, you cannot spend that long. They are probably gonna make the enemies more powerful. And as I don't increase in power, that means that it'll just going to take more time than it did before. So they'll probably increase the enemies in power while I don't increase in power.
I just want safety. That's why I should...
What? Alright, here. I was about to use the wrong one apparently. Yeah, I were. Imagine if I had done that. Oh boy. Alright. Now let's see. Yeah, it is now more powerful in every way. Let's see. Can it somehow kill those in one hit now? No way. It's going to deal about 15 more damage. And those bodies take about 1,200 damage before they die. There's an optional boss much later in the game that has 10,000 in health. These puppets here, they just have yeah, that it wasn't much of a difference. Alright, upgrading your weapon is almost pointless. Stop it! So yeah, the only thing that are actually good about this is the different attacks that the special weapons have. With the rest, it doesn't really matter. I have to use 7 to get one of those. That's not good. Well, that was it for this game. Huh. Yeah, that is it. What do I stream next? I mean, I can go back to streaming. There are literally 1 day until Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out. I do have some slightly bad news though. The way I had to do that, or need to do that, is I'll be streaming that at 1840, so I will be every day. I might also do evening streams until we get to the weekend. Once we get to the weekend though, then the schedule will change a little bit, and I might stream it a shit ton, but not do evening streams there. So that is how I'm looking into doing it. That does mean that the first part of the stream this Thursday, that will be something else. Maybe Elden Ring and more of the Blood playthrough. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Now, some might ask, so, are you going to use your Blood build in the DLC? I don't know what I'm going to do there. In fact, that's something I've been thinking about. What am I going to do? If I have to do my Blood build, I still have to defeat one of the toughest optional bosses in the game first. Mark of the Blood Pals. I have to do that boss fight to get there, which means I actually have to do my dual wielding build instead. By the way, interesting thing. I can just do this. I got really unlucky and only one of them actually used, didn't use. Ah, two didn't use this time. Nice. Yeah, that attack is really good. But yeah, that is gonna be it for tonight, I guess. You know what, I should probably go and get some dinner. At this point, before the store closes. And tomorrow I have to handle, well, the part-time job. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitter and Twitter, and subscribe to me on YouTube. Like the video, comment on it, share it around, and have a great evening. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye! And for those still watching on YouTube, because I have actually told to shut the Twitch stream down. So, I do enjoy RPG elements, but the moment you know that they are actually pointless, besides the health that is. The health does matter in early and mid game. But yeah. Yeah. It's kind of too bad that it doesn't matter, because then it isn't fun to engage with. The rest of the game is great though. The story is interesting, the characters are great, and the world is interesting. And the only boss I think was bullshit was the 3-on-1 boss fight. But apparently the way you're supposed to do it is you're just supposed to have a lot of patience. And just wait for them to attack you. If you do that, then apparently it's a lot easier with that fight. But a total of 4 health bars, and you want me to wait that long? No thanks. Well, bye everyone. See you tomorrow. Probably.